It's Wednesday, April 30th. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-Minute Fix. Welcome to the 5-Minute Fix, where we take stories about pretty much anything from pretty much anywhere and try to give it to you in 5 minutes or less today. It's a cold world out there these days. The NFL draft was last weekend, and of course it wouldn't be an NFL draft without a little bit of controversy. This time coming by way of, well, an unexpected kind of situation. You see, the Atlanta Falcons defensive coordinator, Jeff Ulbrich, his son, apparently came across the phone number of one of the quarterbacks in the draft, hopeful of being drafted in the first round. And well, this is what happened.
Hey, is this Sheduer? Hey, this is Mickey Loomis here, the GM of the New Orleans Saints.
Ooh,
how you doing?
It was New Orleans too.
This is Mickey Loomis here, GM of the Saints.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
Good, been waiting on you.
Yeah, we have. It's been a long wait, man. We're gonna take you with our next pick right here, man.
This ain't gonna be nothing to do.
Hey, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, man. Sorry about that.
What does that mean?
What? What did he say?
I don't know.
How you gonna ask us what it mean and you was on the phone?
You heard that?
You said you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Hey, that's fucked
I
up.
don't know what that was. It's 50-50. But nobody got this number though.
It was friends.
Did they just troll, bro?
It can't.
Man, he just got trolled, bro. They tripping now, fam. Now I'm gonna crash out, bro.
Prime just sitting there
It
chilling.
is what it is. They said we're gonna tell you what the next pick, but you gotta wait a little bit longer. It is what it is.
Just savagery, as you can see. Now, a lot of people don't really feel bad for him because, you know, over the last couple of weeks, Sheduer Sanders, he has displayed a little bit of, I shouldn't say a little bit, a lot of arrogance. Someone who's very sure of himself. But I gotta say, regardless of all that, that is a nasty prank to pull on somebody. Well, it appears the hammer has come down on the culprits of this prank. NFL fines Falcons $250,000. Defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich $100,000 over leak of QB Sheduer Sanders' cell phone number. Now, right off the top, you know this kid got an ass whipping from his pops. $100K? Bruv, you about to live bad for the next month and a half, 2 months. Shit, you better get ready to move out, kid. The infamous draft day prank phone call made to Sheduer Sanders will cost the Falcons more than mere embarrassment. The NFL fined Atlanta $250,000 and defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich $100,000 for failing to prevent the disclosure of confidential information distributed to the club in advance of the 2025 NFL Draft. NFL Network insiders Ian Rappaport, Tom Pelissero, and Mike Garofalo reported. The Falcons quickly accepted the penalties levied against them in a statement released Wednesday. Quote, "We appreciate the NFL's swift and thorough review of last week's data exposure and the event that transpired to it," the team said in a statement. "We are proactive in addressing the situation internally and cooperated fully with the league throughout the process and accept the discipline levied to Coach Ulbrich and the organization. We are confident in our security policies and practice and will continue to emphasize adherence to them with our staff, whether on or off premises." Additionally, the Ulbrich family is working with the organization to participate in community service initiatives in relation to last week's matter. Yo, when you have an individual working for an establishment like this, when millions, billions of dollars are involved, you're damn right the family is going to be doing some community service work. This is wild. And quite frankly, yeah, it seems funny at first, like I said, but this is a dream to all of these guys. All of these guys sitting there waiting for the phone call on draft day. This guy also didn't end up getting taken until I think the 5th round or something, when he was, you know, some people had him projected as the #1 overall pick, but he didn't interview well. You know, he made it clear that he was only going to play for a few teams, and that's not what a lot of teams want to see from a guy that they are going to eventually call their leader and #1 quarterback, or hoping to anyways. The aforementioned confidential information was Sanders' phone number, which Ulbrich's son Jax obtained from his father's iPad and used to prank Sanders during the draft. Jax Ulbrich has since apologized, but remorse alone won't prevent his father or the Falcons from incurring the fines. All right, we got an apology video from Jeff Ulbrich. Let's take a listen.
I'd like to publicly apologize to Sheduer and the Sanders family for what occurred. Second of all, I want to publicly apologize to Mr. Blank, Terry Fontenot, Raheem Morris, and the entire Falcons organization. My actions my actions of not protecting confidential data were inexcusable. My son's actions were absolutely inexcusable. And for that, we are both deeply sorry. The NFL has taken action, and I fully respect the punishment. We take full responsibility, my son and myself, and we will not be appealing the fine in any way.
Gotta jump on the grenade for his kid. God damn.
My son and I will work hard to demonstrate we are better than this. Again, I'm deeply sorry for our actions.
I mean, obviously a scripted apology, but still, he probably feels extreme embarrassment at the fact that his son went through with this. I wonder how much of this was maybe his son's friends coaxing him to do it, saw the number, decided, you know, let's do something funny. Well, it costs you. Your allowance has been decreased for the next little bit, I'm sure, but I want to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name is Rich. This has been your 5-Minute Fix.